अनि सिटी एक्सप्रेस मनी ट्रान्सफरलाई
यहाँको सबले चिन्छ सिटी एक्सप्रेस मनी ट्रान्सफरलाई। मेरो बेटाले 5 वर्षदेखि विदेशबाट सिटी नै पठाइरहेको छ।
विदेशबाट पैसा पठाउन मलाई चिन्नु पर्दैन, सिटी एक्सप्रेस मनी ट्रान्सफरलाई चिनी पुग्छ। विदेशमा भएकाले पैसा पठाउन र स्वदेशमा भएकाले पैसा पाउन सजिलो हुन्छ।
मैले चिने तपाईले
को त म
नेपाली, हामी सब नेपाली।
सिटी एक्सप्रेस मनी ट्रान्सफर, जहाँ नेपाली त्यहाँ सिटी एक्सप्रेस।
अस्ट्रेलिया जाने हो कि न्यूजीलैंड जाने हो, यूएस यूके कनाडा कता जाने हो, जो जहाँ गए पनि कंगारू जाने हो। स्टार स्मार्ट कंगारू एजुकेशन फाउन्डेशन, भविष्य उज्जवल छ।
विश्वासका साथ लिएको ससाना पाइलाले नै डोर्याइरहेको हुन्छ हामीलाई ठूला ठूला सफलताहरूको गन्तव्यतर्फ। म आउँदो पिँढीलाई आत्मनिर्भर बनाउन यस्तै साना साना कदमहरूमा विश्वास गर्न सिकाउँछु। आशा, अठोट र आत्मविश्वास नै हुन् सहयात्री, भर्न अवसरका ठूला ठूला उडानहरू। बचत शब्द छोटो, अर्थ मिठो।
मुक्तिनाथ विकास बैंक, जनता बैंकमा हैन, बैंक जनतामा जानु पर्दछ।
Imagine a place where your ambitions meet opportunity. At Presidential Graduate School, your journey is uniquely yours. We shape thinkers, doers, and leaders. Transform your future with a premium American degree that's recognized around the world. In a vibrant campus where every moment inspires growth. Welcome to Presidential Graduate School, where being amazing is just the beginning.
फ्रन्टलाइन अस्पताल, उत्कृष्ट उपचारको नयाँ पहिचान, अत्याधुनिक प्रविधि, अनुभवी विशेषज्ञ चिकित्सक, गुणस्तरीय र भरपर्दो स्वास्थ्य सेवा सबै एकै ठाउँमा। फ्रन्टलाइन अस्पताल।
Time flies, but memories remain. Memories that remind us of where we came from and how far we've come. As a young boy, I was always fascinated by numbers. The way they could solve problems and create possibilities. My parents always told me to chase my dreams and never give up. And with their support, I set out to achieve my goals. Today, after years of hard work and dedication, I'm not just a chartered accountant, but a better person as well. Thanks to Gurukul CA for supporting me throughout my journey, and to all young people out there with a passion for numbers and a dream to succeed. Keep pushing forward and never give up. Gurukul CA, committed to excellence.
अस्ट्रेलिया जाने हो कि न्यूजीलैंड जाने हो, यूएस यूके कनाडा कता जाने हो, जो जहाँ गए पनि कंगारू जाने हो। स्टार स्मार्ट कंगारू एजुकेशन फाउन्डेशन, भविष्य उज्जवल छ।
Namaste and a very good afternoon, distinguished guests, respected leaders, experts, and dear participants. Welcome to another edition of the Kantipur Economic Summit. I am Sadiksha Shrestha, and it is truly an honor to stand before you all today and be a part of a platform that brings together the brightest minds shaping Nepal's economic future. Yo summit ko 6औं edition ho, which also means that this conversation has history, has continuity, and commitment. Every year, we gather here with a shared intention to ask better questions, spark a deeper dialogue, and push Nepal's economic possibilities a little further. Budget pani around the corner nahi cha. I'm sure everybody is eagerly waiting. And with that comes new hopes, new challenges, and new opportunities. At a time like this, it becomes even more important to sit together, to speak openly, and to listen critically. Economics, I'm sure you would agree, is not just about numbers, policies, and projections. It is the very engine that determines how a nation prospers, grows, and ultimately transforms. And this summit here serves that exact purpose: a platform for ideas, debate, collaborate, and a vision setting that can guide the journey of our nation ahead. So, Kantipur Media Group को तर्फबाट यहाँहरू सम्पूर्णलाई हामी धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छौँ यो महत्त्वपूर्ण कार्यक्रममा आफ्नो सहभागिता जनाउनु भएकोमा र हामीलाई प्रत्यक्ष प्रसारणमा हेरिरहनु भएका सम्पूर्ण दर्शकवृन्दलाई पनि हामी हार्दिक स्वागत गर्दछौँ. I'd like to formally start this program today by requesting everyone who's present in this hall to please rise in honor of our national anthem. हाम्रो राष्ट्रगानको सम्मानमा उभिदिनु हुनका लागि म यहाँहरू सम्पूर्णलाई हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु. Thank you very much. Thank you all. Please do take your seats. We're starting our event with the tone setting and also for the welcome remarks. May I please invite our group editorial director, Mr. Anup Kafle, on the stage.
Thank you, Sadiksha. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the 6th edition of Kantipur Economic Summit. The country director of the World Bank, distinguished policymakers, leaders of Nepal private sector, and our friends from the business community, thank you for being here. Your presence is not just an honor, it is a signal that this conversation today matters. We're gathering at a moment that feels in some ways hopeful for this country. Nepal has gone through a significant political transition, and as these moments often do, it has renewed a familiar expectation among ordinary Nepalis that change at the top will bring change they can feel in their lives, in their pockets, in their businesses, in the opportunities available to their children. That expectation is not naive. Some of our fundamentals are actually solid. Foreign exchange reserves are comfortable. Remittance flows remain strong. Our balance of payments position is holding. These are not small things. But there is the harder truth, and we would be doing no one a favor by looking away from it. Nepal's deeper economic challenges have not gone away. Interest rates have fallen, yet credit demand has not followed. Industries are running at less than half their capacity. Foreign direct investment has declined. Consumption is up, but it is largely feeding our trade deficit, not our own production. This year's GDP growth is projected at under 4%. Agricultural output took a hit from floods and landslide in previous years. And the conflict in the Middle East continues to cast a shadow over the labor market that millions of Nepali families depend upon. The government has been active, amending dozens of laws through ordinance, signaling intent on public service delivery, trying to project the confidence of a near two-thirds majority. Some of these efforts deserve acknowledgement. Good governance is not a small thing. It is a necessary condition for a country's development. But all of this may not be sufficient. What investment, especially private investment, needs is more than good governance. It needs structural reform. We'll hear about some of this from both our panelists today. It needs credible, consistent policy environment. It needs the private sector to feel not just welcomed, but protected, trusted, treated as a partner in Nepal's growth, not a problem that is supposed to be managed. That is exactly why we're here today. Kantipur Media Group created this summit 6 years ago because we believe that the most important conversations cannot happen in closed rooms. They need to happen in public, with accountability, with transparency, and with commitment that can be witnessed and held to. Today, we will hear from decision makers and policymakers, not just about what is planned, but what is promised. We want the private sector to lay out what it actually needs, not in whispers with ministry officials, but openly. We want to think together about what a budget and the policies that surround the budget can do to create jobs, protect investment, and deliver reform that ordinary Nepalis can actually feel. Nepal has the foundations. What it needs now is the will to build and the courage to build differently than we have before. I hope we use today really well. Thank you so much for being here, and I welcome you again on behalf of Kantipur Media Group.
Thank you very much to Mr. Anup for setting the tone of the event and letting all of us know why exactly are we here this afternoon. Distinguished guests, we're now heading towards a very interesting fireside conversation, which is a segment that provides an opportunity